Hi, in this short video I will try to give you some tips and tricks on how to survive, and perhaps even do better in a situation with high inflation. Please make sure to hit like and comment so I can provide you with more useful videos. During the video we will have a short look at some of the things that really matter, like budgeting, working your income, and paying your debts. As promised, this video will be short, but you can find our full article on our webpage blog.StockInvest.us. Inflation is a term thrown around a lot in the economy, but what does it actually mean? In simple terms, inflation occurs when too much money is chasing too few goods. This can be caused by various factors, such as an increase in the money supply, rapid economic growth, or rising oil prices. While inflation may not seem like a big deal, it can have serious consequences for individuals and businesses. The U.S. annual inflation rate reached 8.5% in July of 2022. And it means that almost everything from your favorite chocolate bar to real estate is way more expensive than it was 12 months ago. In other European countries like Lithuania, inflation has already passed 20% and caused a huge drop in the population's buying power. To make it worse, any savings in the bank is suddenly worth equally less. The inflation rate in the United States is measured by the Consumer Price Index, CPI. The CPI measures changes in the prices paid by consumers for a basket of goods and services. The inflation rate is the percentage change in the CPI from one month to the next. Monthly and 12-month over 12-month CPI data is released monthly by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and anyone trading the stock market should follow these numbers closely. Budgeting is one of the most important things you can do to help offset inflation. Start by taking a close look at your income and expenses. Determine what is necessary and what can be cut back on. Once you understand your budget, you can start looking for ways to save money. Perhaps among your expenses, some are not very important at the moment, and you can return to them in better times. There is also a chance that among the income, there are items that can be increased. Be honest with yourself. You can write everything down in a notebook or keep a note on your phone. There are also many applications for managing your budgets, such as an app, You Need a Budget, or Good Budget planner. Real-life examples would be choosing to have a home-cooked lunch in a container rather than in a restaurant. If you're a coffee lover, double-check if your favorite coffee shop gives a discount for bringing your own mug. Crises often breed innovation. Do you have a hobby that can bring you additional income? It can be anything from making YouTube videos like this one to become a consultant in your field. For example, if you're good at social media marketing. In this case, you can offer your services to small businesses that are just starting out and don't have the budget for a full-time employee. Consider asking your current employer for a raise. For such a conversation, you have to prepare in advance but not be afraid of it. At worst, they will say no. Currently, there are many platforms for selling things that collect dust on your shelves but can be very useful to someone. Warren Buffett believes that for investors in such a period, it is worth looking at companies that can raise prices during periods of higher inflation. Why? Because it is able to offset its own increasing costs. He also thinks it is essential to watch companies with inflation-resistant products. For example, Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, Walgreens Boots Alliance, Procter & Gamble. Be sure to check whether the company pays dividends before buying its shares, as this can be a steady extra income. Some stocks can pay as much as a 10% dividend per year. In comparison, it is more common between 2 to 4%. Investment in stocks that pay dividends is also a way to offset some of the general risks in a falling market. No one likes debts, but sometimes it's impossible to avoid them. Evaluate your wish list and postpone large purchases only possible on credit. For example, a new car, smartphone, or TV. Reevaluate your income one more time and see if not buying another bag, for example, can help you pay off some debt faster. The main thing is not to take new loans to pay off the old ones. Do not be discouraged if you cannot pay off all debts immediately, as any action in this direction will positively affect your finances in the future. I hope you liked this very short video and found some ideas on how you can fight inflation. If you like this video, hit like and comment so it can reach more people. Until next time I see you. Stay healthy, happy, and best of luck in whatever you do. Bye.